Lynn Rosato with Hallie Hill Animal Sanctuary is back this week to introduce me to another pet who's in need of a great home here in the Lowcountry for this edition of Quintin's Close-Ups. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like Quintin's Close-Ups on Facebook. Lynn Rosato with Hallie Hill Animal Sanctuary. Welcome back to Quintin's Close-Ups.
Thank you. Good morning. Hi, everyone. I'd like to introduce you to this guy who now wants to sleep. Hey, wake up. This is Bud.
Bud. Hey, Bud, it's a good time to sleep right now. It's cold out here.
Yeah, well, it's cold. That's right. And he's been, I'll see if I can entice him. I'm not beyond a bribe. Not at all. This is Bud. He's about 7 years old. We don't really know, as with, all of the animals that we get into the shelter, unless they have a history, we don't really know how old or but he came from a rescue upstate. They had rescued him. His owner passed away. So that shelter took him in, and they did find him a home, but he was, the other dog in the home was having none of it. So he came back to the rescue upstate, and that's how we got Bud. They decided that we are better equipped to find a home for him. So
yeah, and I'm looking at Bud, and I'm trying to figure out what type of dog he is.
Yeah, again, a mix. He's probably a hound mix of some kind. Looks like there might be some German, maybe some golden retriever in there, maybe some lab in there. He is not super tall, but he's pretty stocky.
Yes,
he's a hefty guy. He's probably eating more than he should, or has been eating more than he should, like most of us.
Yeah.
Like here I am bribing him with treats, but but this is a good purpose, huh?
Yeah.
He's a sweet boy, very, very laid back kind of disposition. My husband just came in to meet him, and he was like, "Hello, how's stuff?" Very food motivated, as you can see. So you probably, if you needed him to learn some new things in your home, you could probably use food to do that. He's very food motivated.
Wow.
Laid back kind of guy. He is heartworm positive, which happens with a lot of our shelter animals. I know we've talked with you about that before, but he will be undergoing his treatment, probably do it slow kill. There are two ways to treat heartworm, slow kill and fast kill. And the slow kill is a little safer for the animal. Fast kill, you have to keep them very quiet, and sometimes it's hard in our environment. But he will be getting all the medication that he needs to remediate that problem, and he would make a wonderful pet. He did well in the car, was very fascinated looking all around.
Yes.
So he would love to do that and take car rides and go with a family and take nice long walks. And he is ready to be a valued family member.
And you talk about family member. Would he be ideal around kids?
I think so. We haven't tried him with kids, although what I've seen of him with people that he didn't know, I think, it would be fine. He, as with all animals, and especially shelter animals that you don't know very well, children need to be taught how to work with them and how to be with them. Right. Dogs are dogs.
Yes.
And when they're threatened or scared, their first reaction is to bite or to aggress. So you'd have to look at that situation and like with all animals, not just shelter animals, make sure that the children knew how to deal with them. But I wouldn't do anything too small because he's a hefty guy.
Yes.
He's with a toddler, he would might get knock him over.
Right.
He wouldn't mean to.
Right.
But with high school or elementary kids, I think he would be fine, given that they know how to work with him.
Yeah.
And probably not handle him like I am right now. But this is for purposes of our interview.
Right.
Yeah, big guy. He's really a sweet boy. He's tolerating it very well.
Yeah, that's amazing. And obviously we're in February now, Ms. Rosato. So tell me, what's new with Hallie Hill this month?
Yes, we are. Our interview is very timely. We are right in the middle of our Hearts for Hounds campaign. And it benefits animals just like this sweet Bud that we can take in and do his medication and give him sanctuary while we find him a home. That is an online auction for pottery. And while I'm doing this, I may have to let him go. Had enough. Okay, bud.
Bye,
there you go. He's just going to go right over there maybe and lay down. He's not sure. I'm sorry. But this is a piece of Lee Wechter's beautiful pottery. It is up for auction. There are 16 pieces that are up for auction. You can get there through our website, HallieHill.com. And here's another beautiful piece that she's done. This one is absolutely my very favorite.
Wow.
That's called a galaxy glaze. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
That really is lovely. But we are running the auction online February 5th through February 10th. So it ends on Saturday. And you can pick up your prized possession that you've won on Saturday at the sanctuary, or we can deliver them to you within a certain range, or we can actually get them shipped out to you as well. So if you're beyond the Tri-County, don't think that you can't go ahead and help us out with this beautiful auction, because we will get them to you safely.
Absolutely.
But Lee Wechter is the potter. She is a long time supporter of the sanctuary, volunteer at the sanctuary. She has animals, 2 beautiful dogs from the sanctuary, and we are near and dear to her heart. And she is showing us that by donating these 16 beautiful pieces that we are now offering to the highest bidders.
Oh, yes. And for more information on that, and Bud, how do we go about that?
Yes, HallieHill.com. As I'm so fond of saying, is all things Hallie Hill. Yes. You can get a link to the Better World site where the auction is being sponsored. You can find out about all of our 200 plus adoptable dogs and cats. All of them are on our website. Our newsletter, access to our most recent newsletters on the website, and also our adoption applications. As you know, we are a little bit different. We do our adoption appointments only. And we ask that you bring your other animals in so that they can do a meet and greet. Had that been done with Bud before, maybe we would not have had the situation that he was in. So we want everybody to bring their current animals and meet the animals of their choice. But all of that can be managed through our website at HallieHill.com.
That is really amazing. Well, thanks. Lynn Rosato with Hallie Hill Animal Sanctuary, thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you soon here on Quintin's Close-Ups.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your support. We thank everyone for their support as well.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Absolutely.